Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Now today we're going to be making triple chocolate muffins. These take about 10 to 15 minutes to prep and 20 minutes to bake. So let's get started. Okay, so this recipe makes about 12 muffins. We've got 250 grams of self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then we've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And then we've got 175 grams of caster sugar, and then we've got 150 grams of chocolate chips. Although I've used broken bits of chocolate, I've just cut up. You can use obviously chocolate chips if you prefer. I've got milk, dark and white. I'm doing a combination, hence the triple chocolate. But obviously you can use all just milk or dark or white, whatever your preference is. But I'm using eating chocolate as opposed to cooking chocolate because I think it's got a much better taste. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we've also got, for the liquid ingredients, we've got 1 large egg, and we've also got 90 grams or 90 millilitres of vegetable oil, and then we've also got 250 millilitres of milk. Okay, and this recipe makes about 12 muffins. So the first job to do is to preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. That's 392 degrees Fahrenheit. Gas mark 6, and just line a muffin tray with some cases. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start off by putting the dry ingredients into a large bowl. So we're going to put the flour in, and this is self-raising flour, and then we're going to put the baking powder in. Just need 2 level teaspoons. One and 2. Okay, and then next we're going to add the sugar. This is just caster sugar. And then also our cocoa powder, which is 2 tablespoons. And that just helps to give it a rich taste as well, which is what we want to get from the muffins. And then we're going to put the chocolate in as well. And now we're just going to give that a good mix with a wooden spoon, incorporate it all together. And you'll know when it's combined because it will start to turn a sort of lightish brown colour where all the cocoa powder is incorporated with the flour and the other ingredients. And by doing this you're getting a nice even distribution of everything. Okay, I think that's about there. And then what we need to do next is we need to move on to the wet ingredients, which would be the milk, the oil, the egg and the vanilla extract. Before we add them in, we're going to mix them separately into a jug. So I put that to one side a minute. Just grab a spoon, and then we're just going to add our vanilla extract. One teaspoon. And that's about right. And then we put our egg in as well. Okay, and then we've just got to add our oil as well. And then we're just going to give that a nice mix. Just make sure it's all incorporated. Okay. And then what we're going to do is gradually add it to our dry mix. So bring the bowl back in. And we don't want to over mix it, so we're just going to gradually add it. Should be a sort of lumpy sort of mix, so don't worry if you think, oh, this has gone wrong. Because remember the different textures we've got in there as well. And then we'll just keep incorporating that until it gets to the consistency. As you can see, it's getting a bit wetter now, which is what we're looking for. Okay, so that's now all combined, and as you can see, it's lumpy but runny at the same time, and that's the consistency you're looking for. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to spoon about halfway into each case. Okay, and then because they will of course rise, and it'll take about 20 minutes in the oven. Just keep an eye on them. All those lovely, lovely, gorgeous bits of chocolate in there. And like I say, if you want to use just one kind of chocolate, or if you want to use a combination, that's up to you. Or of course you could replace the chocolate with fruit, with blueberries or raspberries or whatever takes your fancy really. Okay, so we're going to fill them all to halfway. Okay, so I've lined them up to halfway, and then what we're going to do, just cut some more chocolate pieces. We're going to do sprinkle a few on each of them. We're going to do 4 dark, 4 white and 4 milk. And I actually had a bit of mixture left over, so it'll actually make slightly more than 12, so that's good. It's always a good thing. Okay. Like I say, you do what combination you want, what you want to put on top, what you want to put inside. Okay, that's dark. And the milk next. And they go in the oven for about 20 minutes. Or until they have risen, and you put the skewer inside and it comes out clean. It means that they're cooked. Okay, so once done, then we're going to put them in. Okay, so they're all nicely covered now, and we're going to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, but we're going to keep an eye on them. And these are a great thing to do to kids, or make a gift for someone, and as I say, you can put what you want in them. Okay, so we'll put them in and see how they come out. Okay, so they've come out of the oven. They've had 20 minutes, and just going to leave them to cool before trying one. We've got the white chocolate, milk chocolate, and the dark chocolate. Okay, so they've all come out of the oven and they've cooled down now. You see all the different chocolate chips on top, the white ones, the dark ones and the milk ones. And we're now going to give, this is a milk one, just going to give a nice try and see what that's like. As you can see the little white chocolate bits inside as well, so you get a nice mixture. Nice soft texture, the nice chunks of chocolate. So I hope you enjoyed that video and found it useful. Please do give them a try and let me know on social media and in the comment section how they came out. Like I say, a good thing for kids to do, and if you're not sure what gift to get someone, give them a try. They don't take a lot of skill and just practice, and as like I say, if you don't want to put milk, dark and white chocolate in, just use one or a couple, or try them with fruit. Just experiment and try different bits inside and on top. And there'll be more content coming soon, more cookery videos, and please do like the video if you liked it and found it helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far, thank you very much. And ring that bell for notifications of further cooking videos, gardening videos and other videos to come. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye for now.